Hey there everyone, I'm Dresden, and welcome back to another episode of Downhill Madness. Today we're going to be running 3 more random vehicles down the Stairway Mountain Rally course to see how they do. And we're starting off with this, which is the Gavril Grand Marshal the Miserable. Sorry I got so close to the microphone there. Yep, so this is called the Miserable. It's the, kind of demolition derby, bare bones spec of the Grand Marshal. You will notice a theme for this video, probably by the second vehicle actually, but we're starting off strong here in the Grand Marshal. Now, these vehicles are made to take a beating, and this one in particular seems to be really fond of losing grip in the rear tires, which suits my driving style fairly well, all things considered. Yep, so again, this is a test of the vehicle's handling while I'm driving it, as well as me driving it, not just the vehicle. So there will be inconsistencies and blah blah blah, whatever. Just me driving vehicles, seeing what time I get. That's all it is. Also, merch update. As you'll notice, I still have merch listed for Christmas. That is going away at the beginning of April, so be sure to get it while you still can, our Christmas 2022 merchandise. I like it. I have a hoodie of my own in it, and it's very nice. Wear it around every once in a while. Next Christmas, the hoodie will be a little more thought through. Not really thought through. It won't say "so yeah" on it. And if it does say "so yeah" on it, it will be like subtly somewhere, you know, not just the big letters on it, on the back of it, or front of it, wherever I ended up putting it. I think it's on the back. But yeah, so you have, I think that gives you maybe about a few more days to buy it. I think that's potentially around the end of this week. So be sure to get it while you still can. We still have other lines though. Our blue line is one of my favorites, if not my favorite. I have a hoodie in that too. I have the teal, or the kind of baby blue one. Big fan. So go check it out. Link will be in the description down below for that. This is going pretty well. This is actually quite fast. I'm able to keep a pretty good speed going and still maintain control of the vehicle. It's really nice actually. I tend to like these sort of bare bonesy stock vehicles. I tend to be decent with them, and I tend to enjoy driving them, and it looks like this is no different. I am quite enjoying this. Our engine is starved of oil. That's never much of a problem. This isn't a very long course, so the engine oil starvation and really even overheating is not a big problem or setback for us to deal with. Alright, we are on the last turn, making our way to the finish line, and here we are. Perfect. There's our time. I think that's pretty good. That might be top 10. That was really fast. If we didn't spin, we would have done even better. Like, that was really quite good. We do a burnout though? No, we don't have enough power to do a burnout. Okay. That's alright. Of course, since we still have a fully functioning vehicle that doesn't even pull to the side at all, we're going to go ahead and ram it into this wall. Because that's what we seem to do here on the It's Dresden YouTube channel. Let's go ahead and run it into the wall, shall we? Ooh. Well, the engine still works somehow, but our drive shaft's broken, so we have no power going to the wheels. Oh well. Oh, kind of stuttering. Yeah, that did really good. I'm genuinely happy with how this did. I know over time I'm getting more comfortable with the course and stuff, but that was just like really good. Alright, on to the next vehicle. Also, the engine just died. Oh, it's back. Okay, on to the next vehicle. This is the Tanner Mido. Tanner Mido? One of the two. It's an automation mod, if you couldn't tell by that pretty much saying automation. It's got a cool interior, though. What's that on the back say? Mido. See, M-I-T-O? I don't know. Yeah, so if you can't tell the theme already, it's police cars. Ooh. Hold on, we're not gonna use that as our attempt. It's got a stability control on. Okay, comfort, sport. Okay, I guess we gotta keep it in sport. Usually I like to turn off the stability control, if at all possible, because it hinders the vehicles, but does not look like that is an option for this. So we will not be able to do that. Looks like our front bull bar just came off. Which demonstrates that it's unnecessary and that we can run into vehicles without one. Also, it wasn't attached to the frame, and so that's fine though. As long as we keep bouncing off our roof here for this absurd amount of rolls, we should be fine. And we did continue to bounce off of our roof. This is very top heavy. I noticed when I ran around the first turn but didn't say anything. It's a very top heavy vehicle. I think we are pulling to the side of it, to the left potentially. It did look like that wheel was turned without me turning it. But I could be wrong. But yeah, this is very top heavy. I'm not sure why. It could be because it has an interior. I don't know if that would really cause it. I don't know how optimized the interior models are on these automation vehicles, but it does have an interior. That didn't hit our wheel, surprisingly. It looked like it did. If it did, it didn't break it, so we're fine. Yeah, this is very top heavy. Oh my gosh, is it top heavy. And it's quite fast as well, which, oh, hey, you can shift if you'd like to. Actually, you just should. It's not really a if you like to situation there. Tanner Mido. Tanner Mido. The American in me wants to pronounce it Mido. But the Spanish learning me wants to pronounce it Mido. So I'm going to say Mido because it sounds more better. Yeah, it's a little beat up. That's okay. Number 86. And I don't know why I said that. It's just that's what's on the roof. Cop car number 86. Anyway, yes, Tanner Mido. It's actually not awful though. It's quite fast. The suspension leaves room for desired. That's not the sentence I meant to say, but leaves much to be desired. I think that's what I meant to say. It's not good for what we're doing. That's what I meant to say. This is more of a let's drive on the road and chase people down for going too fast kind of vehicle, and not a let's chase people off-road, but instead of chasing people, we're just testing it on a Baja circuit. Because that's basically what this is. It's, even though I say rally course, it's a lot more intense than a rally course. Anyway, we made it to the bottom. Very nice. Right there is our finish. Coolio. It's 4-lugged. The wheels are 4 lugs. Look at that. Yeah, so we did make it to the bottom. In not one piece, but I think it was 2 pieces. Something like that. We are a little damaged, but I wonder if this can float. So we're gonna find out. Do you float there, Tanner Mido? I'm assuming it won't be the best of times that we got, but it won't be the worst. I think it's safe to say that it does not float, and in fact does roll very well. Look at it rolling down the very, very steep beach. our rear axle is that sticking out there. That's not good. Oh boy. Well, we're off the world now, and the pressure is so high that we've popped our tires. So that's probably good. Anyway, on to the third and final vehicle for this episode. Alright, for our final vehicle we have this, the Chavera Cynthia GTS Polizia. Italian police car, Italian supercar police car. Pretty interesting. Nope, not yet. Can we turn off the ESC? Yep. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, so before we were also flooring it. So I don't know if you can tell the difference between the stability control and the safety features, but they're off now. I don't know if you can tell the difference between them being on and being off, but I can. Yeah, so I'm not expecting a great time from this. It's quite road-worthy, not really off-road worthy. But it's a police car, so it should theoretically, hey, you should theoretically turn right now. Should theoretically take a beating, which is what I am hoping for by sending it down this course. Is that it'll take a bit of a beating and live to tell the tale. Hopefully in one attempt. Running out of time. Sorry about the late upload, folks. I just got a job and I've been working a lot. And I've got other stuff to do in my life besides YouTube. But I'm still going to try and get 3 videos a week. We're just going to have to, you know, hope and see, I guess. But Downhill Madness will hopefully stay for a very long time. So will Breakfast Wednesday. And whatever random stuff we happen to do on Friday. Because that's about how it works. But anyway. Brakes. I think that little patch of road there helped with the brakes because it was not slowing down. Okay. We're not doing awful. Not doing awful at all for a rear-wheel drive sports car. But we're pretty much redlining the entire time we've been driving this, which is not good. But that's what I get for driving a manual car in automatic. I get red lines and crappy transmissions because we're also driving it off-road. And we can't forget about that because it's not made for that. Okay, well, really? You haven't spun out yet. You just decide to? You know, we were doing really good. Till the vehicle decided that it wanted to, you know, act like it should be acting on this terrain and spin out. Because I'd imagine that they would do that. The amount of steering input I have to do for a lot of these vehicles, by the way, is absurd. Like, if you look in the bottom middle of the screen, you'll see my steering inputs because these like to bounce every which way. And I cannot just keep it in a straight line because it won't go in a straight line. I need to continuously watch over it and tend to it as need be. And need be very often. Oh no. This turn strikes again. Okay. We're gonna get back on the course. Oh, that was a little much. Ooh, beautiful flat spin. Our bodywork is just a little twisted. That's all. It's not totaled yet. Give it a bit. Actually, we're at the bottom. It'll still be totaled in a bit. Don't you worry, your buns. Yeah. Okay, then. We have made it to the bottom. First attempt as well, which is crazy. First attempt for all 3 of our police cars. Pretty nice. Pretty cool. Not totaled yet, but it's close. I think that rear Should not be that loose. The rear axle there. No. Yeah, you see what's happening here? When I hit the gas, and especially when I hit the reverse. How that moves around. Yeah, that's loose. Actually, the whole entire thing. Yeah, no, it is totaled. Our frame is bent. Still pretty quick, though. But yeah, our frame is, yeah, that's not good. So we have totaled the vehicle on the rundown. But that's fine. Let's go ahead. Can we get a nice sand roll? I don't think so. Because we just did a flat spin. I don't think we'll end up rolling over. Nope. Can I get out of the sand trap? So I can run into the wall like I wanted to. But I decided to try this instead. And it did not work. And now I need to get back onto the road. And I guess spin out once. Thanks for that. Hey. I'm not allowed to stop unless I tell you to, car. Okay, well, it's having a hard time driving in a straight line now. Actually, it's just having a hard time driving. Oh! Our rim is... Oh, that's not good. Let's go ahead and hit this wall if I can steer it well enough. Oh, yeah. Yup. There it is. There she goes. She's dead now. Alright. Cool. On to the leaderboard for this episode. Let's see how we did. Shall we? Alright, now on to the leaderboard for this episode. So in 18th place, we have the Gavro Grand Marshal the Miserable with a time of 3 minutes and 16.8 seconds. I thought it would do better than that time with 18th place, but I guess not, which is a shame. Coming up next in 29th place is the Tanner Mido with a time of 3 minutes and 22.5 seconds. And all the way down in 59th place is the Chavera Cynthia GTS Policia with a time of 3 minutes and 44.8 seconds. Kind of in the middle performance for this episode, especially with the Tanner Mido. Quite just in the middle. And of course, take the last vehicle, send it off to Stairway Mountain. But beforehand, I want to see without traction control. Oh yeah. Look at that. Crazy burnouts, dude. Sick burnouts. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's throw it off the Stairway Mountain. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to smash the like button, hit the red subscribe button, and the bell icon down below to get notified of when I upload. And until next time, this has been Dresden. Ooh, big hit. On Downhill Madness, let's get another nice big hit. That didn't count. That one didn't count. Ooh. That one won't really be a big hit. That will. Yeah. Anyway, until next time, this has been Dresden, and goodbye.